Hey everyone, what's happening? I woke up and looked up and I was just like, you know what? I think I might just sit down. I'm still a bit tired, but I did have like a drink of something with caffeine in it, namely iced coffee. I'm not going for a Coke in the morning. Fuck that. Unless that shit's like in the fridge. They've been in the fridge all night and it's cold as because it's hot over here. But yeah, I was just gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down and probably look at my under the Mayo response video. What could I have done differently? I'm not sure. Maybe maybe I could have just been more lenient. Hmm. Maybe pause less. I'm not sure. But like, I mean, I could have redone my uh what was it? My background here. I could have done that. But I'm joking. I'm not fucking looking at my shit. That's we're looking at this. I at D underscore Vice 88 5 hours ago, and it's edited too. So the original comment probably I don't know what the fuck he said. But yeah, this is just a little response video to that because I'm not being bothered to type in a whole fucking message for him to read or ignore. So I mean, he could probably ignore the video, but who the fuck cares? All right, so this is what he said. So this is mainly referring to like half of this is mainly referring to just one little segment of like under the mayor's video where he says he has difficulty with the fucking aim differences on from PC to controller, which is like maybe within like a 10-minute segment of my video, which is already fucking an hour and 35 minutes. So like 3% of the video. And so, I thought this dude might have like some actual issues with the entire video. And I was just gonna be like, oh, cool, actual criticism. What can I take from this? Because that's mainly my whole spiel is like, oh yeah, what criticism can I get with my videos? Like what stuff like you could be like, oh, instead of just cutting back to like a PNG of your character or something, like make it bomb up and down or some shit, or you know, like don't pause the video as much. Which yeah, I would agree with my own statement there about the video being paused way too fucking much. Even when making this video, I'm like, god damn, I paused way too much making this fucking video. But there is a lot. But there was like I wanted to cover everything in like a good thing. Plus, it's like I guess transformative. If I pause a lot, like I guess it might be transformative. I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's get to this comment. There are some actual dumb shit, like no brain cells over here. So this is what this dude said. I thought I could hear out all this listening while at work, but I can't get through it. He describes so much from Doom and his habits from PC mouse aim because going from PC mouse aim to controller in 2001 felt like shit coming from mouse aim, and anyone that was gaming in 2001 that came from PC would tell you this. Really? Well, I mean, you told me it just then, so alright. You waste so much time and pause way too often to make fun of him, claiming he doesn't have friends, or that he must have used max sense, or that he didn't take advice like you don't actually counter his points. You just make fun of him for feeling that way and just saying there must be something wrong with him. Doesn't counter any of his points. That's just gaslighting because you don't like his opinion. Listen, you can like not like an opinion, right? You can not like someone's opinion, and you can call out that opinion, but that person you're talking about has the fucking right to decide if they want to change their opinion or not, or respond to you or something. Like me, like I don't really give a fuck about your opinion on me, bro. Like, well, I'm just wanting to make a video about it because I just want to do content. That's about it. But yeah, me, the whole making fun of him that he has no friends and shit, it's just like, yeah, I've done that. I've done that to like someone I know who's a narcissist. Not even make like fun saying they don't even have any friends. I'm just like, how the fuck do your friends tolerate you, bro? Like, you're a fucking narcissist. like the person was an actual douchebag and shit compared to me, like actual fucking annoyance. And like I'm just like, how the fuck do your friends tolerate you? Like, I don't know anyone else. I mean, me and my friend group, we can't tolerate him. We get so pissed off because he has to be Mr. Right all the time. My friend, like, he tries to claim that my friends like him or some shit. I'm just like, no, bro. They've told me they don't like you. But yeah, I was just like, for Mayo, it was just like, bro, I don't believe you have any friends. Like, it was a shitty jab to begin with. Like, I don't get what the fuck this motherfucker is on. Hmm. Alright. If you started in 2013 on Halo 3, then you don't really know what it's like transitioning from mouse aim to controller in 2001. No. Do you want to know why that is? Because in 2001, I would have been literally 1 year old. I would have been a baby in 2001, bro, because I was born quite literally the year before that in 2000. Yeah, yes, people, I was born in the year 2000. Before Halo 1 even came out. So, yeah, that's why I've never played Halo 1 in 2001. Like, I would have been an actual infant, bro. Of course, I started in on Halo 3 in 2013. Actually, it was more around 2012 because I actually, like, me and my friend were talking about, like, gaming and shit back then, like, what we used to play. And he's like, no, you fucking, I'm pretty sure it was early or something. I'm like, yeah, I think it was early because I do remember 2013 playing Halo a lot, but I think I did start in 2012, so it's been over, like, way over 10 years now. And, uh, like, that, yeah, that's basically that. Just, I started in 2012, not 2013. I played a lot in 2013, but I didn't start in 2013. You understand? But, yeah. And also funny is that this person's like acting like, oh, you know, you don't really know the difference between transitioning from mouse aim PC to controller. I kind of do because I remember I have played like PC, and I actually back in 2012 and that I used to play PC. Like, granted, on my NEN's PC years ago. That's when I first found out what YouTube was. Mm. And yeah, that was fun. But around 2013, when I got into high school, or actually, yeah, I think it was around 2013, maybe 2014 or something. Uh, at the time when I was still playing Halo, I got Halo 4 and Halo Reach for my birthday, and my friend gave me Halo CE on PC. Granted, it was the fucking demo of Halo CE, which is funny because I actually loved that. I loved that demo. That was awesome. Like, Halo CE back then, I don't think I ever got to play Halo 4 or Halo Reach. Like, I don't remember. I don't think I actually. No, I got it in the year 2015 when I started getting more Halo games than that. Because I had a. Because my 360 started shitting itself because it was a hand me down from my cousin. But yeah, I got to play like different Halo games. Like, I did get to play Halo games on 360 before it, fully shit itself and died. But I did get to play like Halo 4, Halo Reach, and that. And I also did play Halo CE on PC around when I was still playing Halo 3 on 360 before I had any other games. But like, playing CE on PC came so natural to me. Like, because I had played stuff like I'd play other stuff on PC just to get used to it, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I understand where to aim and shit. I understand how to do all this and that. Nowadays, I want to play a game and shit. I just go, oh yeah, I can just configure my stuff. Hmm. All right, back to the little thing. It's like, what was it? controls in 2001 because it was actually different, and game mechanics like aim assist need to be used to alleviate the obvious difference in aiming. A thumbstick and mouse are vastly different, true. And even questioning how different controller aim from 2001 compared to mouse aim just shows how ignorant you are to the differences he's trying to express. What? When the fuck did I even question? Like I don't even remember questioning the fucking like the mouse and controller situation. I'm just like I was mainly talking about how he could literally find like a comfort zone with the control sensitivity, because the whole fucking like stick of Mayo was he was complaining that when he first got on controller it was too slow, so he said, oh, I turned it up. He gave the most vague fucking response of, oh, I turned up the sensitivity on controller and now it's too fast. And I'm just like, okay, well, did you put on like 10 or some shit? Like, I didn't even fucking question like how different it is from mouse and key. Like, I understand like how different it actually is because I fucking play both Xbox and fucking PC. I understand how different it is. I never really questioned Mayo in the fucking video saying like, oh, how different is it from mousing thumbstick, bro? Like, it shouldn't be that different. No, I would have remembered saying some stupid shit like that. And my whole fucking thing was just, hey, you could like, you could play like the slowest fucking setting possible, and then like over time, like, you can't just hop on a fucking PC and shit and then just start playing like naturally or anything. You have to understand like how the game mechanic works and how to turn your mouse and shit. Like, sure, you can look around and be like, oh yeah, this is how I look around, but like in sync or in tandem with like moving and shit. You still have to learn how to play the game, basically. And my whole point for Mayo was just, hey, you don't need to be too slow or too fast. You could just go near the middle, like I did or something, and just find a comfort zone for your controller settings when playing Halo CE. It's not that difficult, bro. Like, a lot of people do that. You just find a comfort setting, and then you can just play the game how you like. I don't care if you want to play it on easy or some shit. I don't care if you want to play on any higher difficulty. That's your spiel. But don't really complain where you feel too slow and then turn up the sensitivity to like fucking 8 or something and then complain it's too fast when you haven't adapted to that kind of quickness on controller. Because controllers, yes, are vastly different in that. They're not like mouse where you can just have the sensitivity at like just a setting and then go, oh yeah, this is pretty good. Controller is different, right? It is different. But to find that comfort zone, and also like for Mayo to just complain that it was either too slow or too fast, is actually dumb on Mayo's part. His mother and this person says, like, I'm gaslighting. How's it gaslighting when I'm pointing out how dumb his fucking points are, bro? It's not even an opinion at that. He's just saying, oh, I don't like the feel of it and shit. Like, all right, I don't fucking care. It's not even gaslighting. Like, does this person even understand the fucking what gaslighting even means? I'm not even trying to gaslight my audience. I'm just pointing out how stupid Mayo's points are. If that's gaslighting, then and I put like I don't even know what to say. Like, if this person thinks that pointing out flaws in an argument or anything about something is gaslighting, then I guess say like every fucking response to Under the Mayo or any type of YouTuber or whatever like this is gaslighting. Like, it's such a dumb fucking thing too. Alright, let's read the rest of this and then we can get back to, so I got this and then this. Alright, so. And the slow movement he's referring to was indeed the obvious compared to Half-Life and Quake 3 of the time, and hell, even Turok on N64 has faster movement just for being in the Quake engine. Okay, well, when I asked, oh, what the fuck do you mean by slow, Mayo? Do you mean movement? Which is like a direct quote from someone else who also basically did the same fucking video I did. Like, literally asked that same question, like, what do you mean by, like, it's slow? Like, do you mean movement, camera speed, shooting, what? Because Mayo gives the most vague fucking answer on something and just moves on to the next subject. Like, no, if you're gonna fucking, if I say, like, oh, a game is too, oh, like, this game is too slow, like, I don't know, say Power World or some shit, and I'm just like, oh, Power World is too slow or some shit, and people go, what do you mean? Like, do you mean, like, crafting, movement speed, other shit, and that, like, etc. Like, and I just don't give a vague answer, then people are going to be annoyed with me, because it's like, oh, you said this game is slow, but don't give an actual specific answer. And this person goes, yeah, like, he was referring to what is indeed obvious. So I'm guessing the movement speed, because I did play fucking Half-Life 2, and I kind of got overwhelmed. Well, not really overwhelmed. I just felt underwhelmed from like the entire chase sequence, because it kind of went a bit longer than expected. Because I'm just like, oh, go through the canals, through the train station. I did have fun, but I just wasn't like feeling it near the end. So I'm like, okay, goddamn, bro, like this shit is very fucking long. And that I will get to episode 2 of Half-Life 2. Alright, it says Halo was great when it came out, and it came well, my brain just automatically just corrects sentences. So Halo was great, but it came and went in about 10 years, from 2001 to about Halo Reach. So 2010, bro. Like, you could just said 2010 if you did obvious fucking research. Then ran its course, because shooters changed when Halo came out. Then shooters changed again, and Halo didn't keep up. And honestly, Halo's era, if success, was really just 10 years. And since the end of that, of that period is already almost 15 years ago, then it's been a long amount of time since Halo was good. Then the entire period was good. It's already been longer than the amount of time if Halo was even good. It was good for about 10 years. That was 15 years ago, and aim assist and controller favoritism are a big reason why it will never reach the level of PC shooters again. I'm sorry. I couldn't hold in the little laugh right there, because like, Halo will never be good because it won't be a cool PC shooter like every other fucking dog shit that comes out. Like, alright, bro. A game doesn't have to fucking be a PC shooter just to be good. You know that, right? It's like movies. When movies fail and they slowly gain a following over the years, it's called a cult classic. You could call that for Halo. Halo's a cult classic. It still has its like big fan base and shit. Sure, half the fan base is fucking divided because they're a bunch of fucking idiots. Me, I'm in the small group of the Halo fan base where it's like, oh, I like Bungie and 343 era Halo games. You don't like it? Suck my fucking dick. There's literally no reason to fucking just be like, Bungie's better. No, 343's better. Like, I don't care about that. Please shut up and let me enjoy the game. Like, I want to enjoy Halo. Whoa, jeez, that voice crack. Halo, like Scoob. I want to enjoy Halo in its entirety, and not just, oh, I have to enjoy it because I like Bungie or I like 343. No, I want to enjoy it just, like, the whole thing in itself. But this dude's just like literally repeats the same thing like fucking three or four times about how Halo was good like 10 years ago, like 15 years ago. Halo was good for about 10 years, and that was 15 years ago. Your fucking point is? Actually, it wouldn't even be 15 years ago, bro, because if Halo was good from 2001 to 2010, and we're in 2024. So I don't get where your fucking math comes in, because your math is a bit wrong there, because it hasn't even been around 15 years yet, unless you're talking about Halo CE or maybe up to Halo 3, which was 2007. Like, sure, up to Halo 3, all right, cool. But you said Halo was good for about 10 years, from 2001 to 2010, from Halo CE to Halo Reach. So yeah, 2001 to 2010, and we're in 2024, so it hasn't even been 15 years yet. It's been about what, 14 years. So your math is little bit off by like that 1%, bro. I mean, if you said this after like 2025, then sure. Yeah, it would be about 15 years later. But nope. Yeah, it's the whole fucking and aim assist and controller favoritism are a big reason why it will never reach the level of PC shooters again. When the fuck was it ever trying to reach the level of PC shooters? Halo just gained a lot of popularity from when it came out on Xbox. Like, Halo was never intended to be a fucking PC shooter to begin with. It was built for the Xbox console. Like, I hate to fucking tell you, but, like, unless you're talking about fucking, like, Counter-Strike or some shit, then sure. And they continue with the, because even even common shooter fans know better now that mouse aim can't be beat unless the game favors aim assist controllers, and no one is gonna take controller shooters seriously if it has to have aim assist or bullet magnetism helping their enemy. Hey bro, I hate to tell you, but shooter games still do that. Like aim assist, bullet magnetism, they still do that, right? Not just on console, on PC as well. And here's the funny thing, right? Here's the funny thing. This dude just loves to assume that I play Halo solely on Xbox when I play Halo on PC. I play Halo. I play both. Well, I play MCC on fucking Xbox because like my friend has an Xbox and we couldn't really connect on PC and that. So I don't think it was. I don't think it was cross-platform or whatnot. I don't remember. But we tried playing on Xbox together. But I do play Halo, like Halo MCC and Halo Infinite on PC. Why? Not to play mouse and keyboard, but because I have a fucking Ethernet cord hooked into the back of my fucking PC for better internet connection. That's the only reason I play Halo on my fucking PC. Sure, I can play like with mouse and keyboard, but I choose not to because one, I had to go through the painful process of reconfiguring fucking everything to actually make the game playable for me on mouse and keyboard because I couldn't do it with the default like game settings. Like, oh, press E to press F to fucking melee hit or some shit. Now I just changed it to, instead of my primary mouse button, or left click, shoot, right click, melee, middle mouse button, aim. Reconfigure shit. Like, sure, I can play with mouse and keyboard. I can fucking act like a fucking pro or some shit, whatever. But even on PC, I still play with controller. You might say, but why would you do that? Like, you're playing on PC, so you should play PC like. It's like, no, I don't have to. I choose to play controller because guess what? I am used to controller, and I find it much more smoother and much more relaxing to play on controller than it is to play with mouse and keyboard. Sure, you can have your fancy fucking quick movement and shit, but I mainly do that shit for fun. Like, oh, I'm playing with a friend and shit, and I can quickly switch between mouse, keyboard, and controller. Like, even my controller's plugged in. My computer doesn't solely go, oh, you're playing with controller now, so you can't use mouse and keyboard. Now I can just move my mouse like this, over like even with my controller plugged in, and my game would just go, oh yeah, switching mouse and keyboard real quick. So if like a friend shoots me in the back, and I quickly switch to my mouse and just zip around and turn to them, and they just giggle because it's like, oh shit, didn't even forgot you on mouse there for a second. It's like, yeah, fuck you gonna do, bro. I can quickly turn now. Fuck you mean. But yes, I still play controller on PC because that's what I like to play. But anyway, I just wanted to read this like comment. Not really, not really fucking actual criticism, to be honest. I didn't even get what the fuck they were even trying to say. Like, they just went on about how, like, like, a small 3% segment of my actual video, and then, like, just all this other bullshit. I don't get why. I'm tired, so I'm just like, you know, fuck, I make a quick video, and that. Also, if you guys wouldn't fucking see, but, randomly, like, I made a Lethal Company video where I got this creepy mansion shit. So, yeah, if you want to check that out, have fun. Boy.